friends, welcome to the show again. I'm Citizen Refuting. Thank you for joining. This is just joining for the first time. For the first time, I'm Citizen Refuting. Yes, I'm blogger here. We will give you updates on what coming, visa ban, tips on how to live a good life in UAE. Everything you need to live a comfortable life in UAE. The news broke yesterday where we have the Minister, Honorable Minister of Information, Nigeria Honorable Minister of Information. He made the announcement that Nigerians can now get visa approved by and that effective from that yesterday. I don't know the kind of confidence, the kind of boldness they have. Usually they make that, but that is not where we are going to. And from that yesterday till today, a lot of things has happened, and that is the update we are here to give you tonight. I'm going to play a video now. For those that are watching on Instagram and TikTok, you will only hear the audio. You might not see the video, you will hear the audio. If you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, you will see the video. Now, some 1 hour before tonight's show, I was on Arise News, Arise TV, where the news pop up again. And this time around, this morning, the afternoon today, we were saying maybe the account of the minister have been hacked. And we post the news. Very soon, the minister can come back and say the news will not be like that. But this time around, an hour before tonight's show, on Arise TV, the minister was live on TV and he confirmed on national TV. The Minister of Information on live TV made the announcement again. So let me play it. You will hear that. Then I will tell you my observations from this whole news of the thing. If you're watching, let's share the video with your friends. Say hi to us as you are joining. Say hi, please drop a comment. Let's say something. Say something. Say something. Say, Happy, how are you? That innocent girl, how you there? Let me know you are there now. Ekiwa. Adesoye, Ekiwa. Holy Michael, Oya Waluda. Vicky Connection, Shimi. Shukurat Olabisi on Facebook. Ajibola on YouTube. Oh, yeah, doing ahead. Oh, yeah, Bolariwa. Okay, now let me play the video from the Minister of Education, from Minister of Information, so that you hear it from his mouth. Then we will talk. There's a lot of talks that we are going to talk tonight. From their website to the amount they say people will pay and all. And for some of you that you have started sharing fake visa up and down. Bombastic side item. Let us hear from the minister's.
Here on Arise News, Nigerian passport holders can now obtain visas to the United Arab Emirates effective July the 15th. The announcement was made at the presidential villa by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, who said an agreement had been reached between the governments of Nigeria and the UAE. The UAE had imposed a blanket visa ban on Nigerians in October 2022, while Emirates Airlines suspended flight operations to Nigeria in November of the same year.
You are aware that Nigeria has been
Welcome back to the Global Business Report here on Arise News. Nigerian passport holders can now obtain visas to the United Arab Emirates effective July the 15th. The announcement was made at the presidential villa by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, who said an agreement had been reached between the governments of Nigeria and the UAE. The UAE had imposed a blanket visa ban on Nigerians in October 2022, while Emirates Airlines suspended flight operations to Nigeria in November of the same year.
You are aware that Nigeria has been discussing with the
Now the minister is talking by himself. The minister is the one talking now.
United Arab Emirates on the issue of the visa issue for Nigerian passport holders going to the United Arab Emirates. Today, an agreement has been reached on that, and effective from today, 15th of July, Nigerian passport holders are able to obtain visas to go to the United Arab Emirates. Details of that will, of course, be provided to you later today when we put out a press statement on that. But I can tell you that that agreement has been reached, and effective from today, those intending to travel to the Nigerian passport holders intending to travel to the United Arab Emirates are able to do so.
All right, in the nation's capital, Abuja, where
Okay, now you have heard it from the minister. Good evening to everyone that is saying good evening to us. Good evening. Please help share the video. Keep sharing the video with your friends as you are joining. Help us share the video with your friends. Keep sharing it. If you're watching on YouTube, especially if you're watching on TikTok, send gifts now. Where are the gifters? Send gift, abego. Share the video. Make sure you are doing something. See that you are sharing the video, you are sending gifts. Thank you, Shini. Send gift. Share the video. Drop a comment. Double tap your screen. Just make sure you are doing something. Mama 88. Comrade Busayo. Thank you very much. Thanks. Yalla, send us gifts. Send gifts. Send gifts. That's the fuel to make the show to be smooth, you know. So now we have heard from the minister. The minister said, the minister is confirming, actually this press briefing was yesterday. And in that press briefing, you will hear him saying that after that press briefing that yesterday, they are going to put out a press release, which they eventually do, and it gone viral. Now, what are my observations? Apart from those that we discussed yesterday. After the show yesterday, I didn't sleep until like 4:30 a.m. A good part of my night was spent on the website that was shared. That website that was shared by the Honorable Minister, a good part of my night was spent on that website. Now, I'm somebody that pay attention to details and most especially pay attention to unspoken words. And as some of you have known, I've been on this issue for the last 3 years. We have been reporting this issue for the last 3 years. Now, after the show yesterday, and I wanted to check the website, something crossed my mind. And what is that thing that crossed my mind? Some weeks ago, when a special advisor to the president, some weeks ago, I mean a month ago, there was an announcement before Emirates Airlines announced that they are going back to Nigeria. Before that, there was a letter that was circulating. I'm using all my phones here now. If not, I will have gotten that letter. There was a letter that was circulating that they have lifted the ban on Nigerian visa. And eventually a Nigerian official, one of the presidential spokesperson. What is the name of that Baba? Is it Dele Alake or Bayo Onanuga? One of them. Those two guys, I used to mix them up a lot. Who? Please, if you know, help us type it in the comment section. Who among them? One of them is the spokesperson for the president. I've been a SSA. One of them is Bayo Onanuga. One of them is the senior special advisor on communication. He shared it on his Twitter. He shared that news on his Twitter. And later he removed the news and say it is not true. Now that's write-up that he shared. There was a website that was mentioned in that write-up. That time. There was a website that was mentioned in that write-up. As at when that news was shared, I had clicked that website to check what is happening there. But as at that time, there was nothing on that website. Now, to my amazement, that is the same website that they also shared yesterday. That is the same website that was also shared yesterday. That document verification hub. That is the same website that was shared yesterday. Now, we are still working on verifying the website. I am not yet telling you the website is fake or real. No. But till now, most people cannot verify if that website is authentic. We were the first to raise alarm on that website today. And we put a post out there that people should be careful. Because myself, enter my details on this website. I'm curious. When I find out that people are eventually going to pay, I thought it was free. I thought the verification update stuff was free. But when I see that people were going to pay, I was curious, especially to know how much they are going to pay. So I entered my details and all. And I come to the amount to be paid, 600,000 plus. Now, according to our discussions, if I had you to the show, just join. We are not taking comment yet. We are still going to take comment. Because we want to know how all of you feel about this news. We are still going to take comment. Now, that website, according to the discussion we have had, if visa is going to resume, there's a lot of things that should be in place, especially for those that will come in with visit visa. Because the issue we had the last time, where people coming with visit visa, coming here, they will not be able to get a job, then they become nuisance and start to behave anyhow for streets. So we felt if people that are coming, some people are here already to guarantee they are coming and that they'll be well behaved. The people coming will not be turning out to be anyhow like that. So I thought this would be included in the website, but it is not. The only thing they ask in the website is BVN, NIN, passport number, NIN number, then you upload your passport. All this begin to make it suspicious. We began to get suspicious of the website because there's nothing to verify in people's NIN. There's nothing to verify in people's NIN. In fact, a lot of our passport already carries our NIN. a lot of our passport already, our NIN is on this passport. So what are we getting? What are they verifying? Which document are they verifying? For now, if you want to renew your passport, you must have NIN. Your bank now, you must have NIN. So what are they verifying? NIN that the bank already verified? NIN that the immigration that gave passport already verified? What are they verifying? What are they verifying? Maybe they want to verify passport, international passport. Who no get passport go fit apply for visa? Who no get passport go fit fly out of Nigeria? No. Something dey there wey we never know. You see that website not real? Abi something dey there wey we never know. And to think of it, the exorbitant amount of money people will be paying to verify their NIN and passport. 600,000 naira. Almost 1,500 dirhams. Just to verify that this passport is for this person. Kilode. No. All these are not adding up. Nigerian government representatives. Okay, we'll talk about those later. But those in charge of that website, in case you are watching, all those are not adding up. They are not adding up. There's no how you will charge people that kind of money to verify what? In the first place, there's nothing to verify. If you need things to verify for people coming, and we make those people coming to behave themselves when they get here, Oga or Madam, you go consult us. The last administration under Rimi, Ambassador Rimi, we have submitted a lot of proposals to them at the embassy on how they can vent Nigerians that will start coming to UAE whenever the passport is open, whenever the visa is open. Not be about this wuru-wuru verification. Just to hit people's money. I'm not doing anything. They say they will spend 7 working days to verify what? To verify NIN that is already on the passport. To verify NIN that is already on the passport. To verify passports that people will travel with. They should stop deceiving us. All this one, you no go enter. Let us hear from people. Hello, good evening. Thank you. You have contribution or question? Do we have someone else to talk? I guess he got busy with the baby. Thank you for the gift. God bless. Official OT, thank you for the gift. You said?
It is. Let me just say something briefly. I won't be very long.
Okay.
I would like to say that about this document verification hub. I don't know who is purposely responsible for it, but the document looks fake because this domain name, taking a look at it from who is information, it's registered by someone named Geoffrey Griffin, something like that, and UAE official domain names are usually, because this is hosted in Etisalat. Every .ae domain is hosted with Etisalat.
Okay.
And if you go to whois.com, If you go to whois.com or if you go to a Tisalat website and look at the whois information of this domain, it appears to belong to someone named Geoffrey.
Geoffrey.
And it is Geoffrey, yes. Go to a Tisalat whois and put that domain name, and you will see it's registered. The contact person that registered this domain is someone named Geoffrey Griffin. And the DNS of that domain, that is where the website data itself is stored. It's a hosting company called One-on-One. And this One-on-One is where mostly fraudsters use, because this One-on-One is a kind of a web host that does not reveal information to law enforcement or anyone. It is more of like a VPN hosting company, something like that. So it is very fishy to have an official domain hosted with, because the domain name itself, everyone can get it for 150 AED. If you want a .ae domain, you can get it for 150 AED. If you are officially taking it from a Tisalat, no ID is required. Just for the domain name, no ID is required. Like, even I personally hosted a .ae domain, but the concern thing there is the DNS itself, where this website is designed and stored, is one-on-one.com, and that one-on-one.com is a fishy web host. Because it is a fishy web host in the sense that if, for example, law enforcement were investigating that domain and required like information like login history from that web host to get information like who owns this domain, who is logging in and out every day, this one-on-one information, this one-on-one web host keeps nothing. For like privacy information for our customers. So everything about it is fishy.
Okay.
If this thing is official, that information has no reason to be hidden. Why would Nigerian government or UAE government host website for public use and keep the domain information hidden? There's something fishy about it. That's one thing I wanted to say.
Great. Thank you very much. God bless. I thank you very much for that head-ups. Etisalat, who is? Then you find out the owner is Geoffrey. I think we are getting somewhere.
Just go to Google. Yeah, just go to Etisalat, go to Google and Etisalat who is, or just go to whois.com. Go to the search section, go to the side button and select who is. It will bring you a place to write your domain, any domain you want. Write this domain name there and click search. You will see the day it was registered and who is the owner of this domain. And his contact details are supposed to be there, the email address. If it is an official domain, like usually check every UAE government domain in the whois information, and you will see that they are usually registered. And even those that sometimes some UAE domains are like Indians design a lot of websites even for the government. Sometimes some of the websites have personal, like when they are registering the domain, some of them usually submit their personal information there. But it will not be hidden and it will not be hosted with one-on-one.com. One-on-one.com is a fishy web host. For government, like one-on-one is fishy.
One-on-one.com is a fishy government host.
No, it doesn't.
Web host.
Doesn't belong to the government.
It's a fishy web host.
So, yes, it's a fishy web host, but in the sense that
now, whatever you are saying, I believe whatever you are saying. Now, the reason I believe whatever you are saying is this. Before we come live tonight, there was a post from David Oyedeyin. I hope I got the name right. The Nigeria investigative journalist that is on the run now because of a lot of things he opened. And he had also made mention that that website is hosted by some fraudulent web hosts. That is why I believe everything you are saying 100%. But we will still give them a benefit of doubt. Maybe the governments don't know that the website they give to them is a fraudulent one. Now, early today, we make contact with the Nigerian government officials here at the embassy and consulate. And they don't know about the website. They don't know about the website. They were not informed about that website. And the only thing they can say, or they have told us, is that Nigerians should just be patient with the update, and let's see how the news will mature and what will come of the news. Because a lot of people are eager already to apply the visa. As the minister said, immediately it is going. Like saying, I ain't want to approve the visa. No be you want to approve visa, you say immediately it's going. People still need to verify document. You say immediately the visa is going. So how can it be going immediately? I have problem with the way they use English. All these Tinubu appointees. Now so that one, wetin be that Bororo? Ajuri. That is how Ajuri came here the last time. He begin say immediately. You and people go inside meeting. You come out of the meeting. Cho. No workings. Only talking. This oga too don start to dey talk now. Hopefully another thing, a good thing will come out of it. Who is there again? Who is with us?
It's leader. I thought thinking that the visa is going.
Okay, if now wetin you want to know be that visa is not going yet. Thank you. Let another person talk.
I greet you. Good evening.
Chairman.
If not because this man has said I should pay back, is he going to enter?
Who dey talk? Make it talk loud though.
Official. She can't see it every day now. Official dey talk.
Oga official, if you are using Bluetooth, abeg remove the Bluetooth. It is very difficult to hear you. Maybe sometime when you are using Bluetooth, they will reduce your audio quality. Yes, please.
At the level we are now, sorry guys, my name is Sam.
Who dey talk? Who is talking?
I was saying, it's a shame that we as a country we are getting to this level of bringing up the different web page to verify our document before we come to you. So initially, 2 months ago, when Bayo Odoluga first breaking news that I reached out to Emirates Airline. I sent them an email to confirm the information, and I was told that there was no visa here, that there's no restriction on our visa. So when the news broke out again yesterday, when I get to work this morning, I sent a reminder email, just like a follow-up email to Emirates Airline. And they confirmed to me that the restriction has been lifted, which means visa is really going to. But the difference between this lady, the difference between their requirements and what Nigerian government put out there, that's what baffled me. So, according to Emirates Airline, the UAE tourist visa will only be available for Nigerians above 45 years old. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm with you.
So, the visa will only be available for Nigerians above 45 years old and for individual. But the age limit is not applicable to group of families. So we need to make that very clear. Then another big requirement that is there is you have to provide a 6-month bank statement with a minimum of $10,000 per month. You have to show that. Then the final decision now start with the UAE immigration to decide if they are going to give us, if they are going to grant the applicant visa or not. So my query is, how do they want Nigerians or people who are coming to UAE for tourists to get a minimum of $10,000 per month in their bank account? So I was surprised when I saw the email from Emirates and I was like, this is totally crazy. And on the other side, Nigerian government came out with document verification with the same website that Ogbeni Bayo Odunuga posted a few months ago. And for us to verify our document, the same passport the country gave to us, the same my personal document I have to pay 680,000 naira to verify my own document that you gave to me to travel all over the country. So I find that fishy, or I find that crazy from them. So like you said, bro, I will just urge every one of us to be patient. And unless we start to see someone that apply and just go through. And for everyone out there, please, if you intend to bring your family in, or you intend to bring somebody, your relatives in, make sure you use, how will I say to sing that? Make sure you use the legit travel agent. Because our story as a Nigerian is a bit difficult now, because we have a lot of requirements. So that's all I have to say. Visa is going, the restriction has been lifted, but the requirements are very, very difficult to meet.
Okay, let me say something on that before you come. Let me say something on that. Someone want to speak. Wait first. The requirement of 45 years, it doesn't come with the announcement of yesterday. The requirements
No, it
of
doesn't come with the announcement of yesterday, but as of today.
a minute. The requirement of 45 years, it has been on now for more than 2 months. The requirement for 45 years that I have knowledge of. But the reason I'm not talking about it all this while, and the reason I'm not giving it publicity, is because I do understand that majority of Nigerians that want to travel to UAE, they are not of that age bracket. Majority of Nigerians that want to travel here are those that want to come, look for a job, and go back. But the visa for that age bracket are for those that are coming for vacation. Of course, somebody in his 45 is not coming to UAE to start carrying CV up and down. Sure, you get my point. And the $10,000 requirement, it is well. I'm online now, so there's limitation to what I can say. But already the visa is going for more than 2 months now for Nigerians that are 45 and above. So it doesn't come with the announcement for yesterday. That is just what I want to clarify, right? The announcement of yesterday, till now, nobody can categorically confirm that it is going. I appreciate your effort, by the way. I appreciate your effort. Sending emails to different people, especially to Emirates. I appreciate your effort. Most people don't make move. Everybody is waiting for who will make move on their behalf. But that's a nice one. If they're asking for 10,000, according to you, if they're asking for 10,000 bank statement, that means they want people coming here for vacation. Abi? Right, sir?
Yes, correct. That's correct. And please, bro, just let me just chip in there. We have 2 types of tourist visa, so everybody should get. When I check the immigration portal, so we have 2 types. Sorry, that's my point. We have 2 types of tourist visa. So there's one for those enjoy, spend 30 days or 60 days, then you have to go back. And there's another tourist visa for those that are looking for job. So, and there are different categories. So, our people should be careful why make a requirement or why looking out to apply for visa. So, we need to watch out of it.
Thank you for that update.
What visa have different requirements?
Please, good evening.
Good evening, Tosin. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine here.
Please, I have a question for Mr. Wali.
Okay.
Yes, please, I'm here.
Yeah. Because I just got a call. Sorry, I called a friend that is working in Emirates. He told me that nothing has been confirmed about the visa. He's working in Emirates. Sorry. Excuse me.
You are calling again, or he's calling back?
Mr. Wale, I want to ask,
Okay.
is it only the topic that is going, or is it employment visa too? So we need to be clear on
Sorry, I don't know about employment, but I think employment for some categories, I don't know if Platosi can say that as well. Me, I'm working here, so the visa is going to, so I don't know what is happening on the other side.
Somebody is in the comment section. Somebody in the comment section say, so you are advising people to come despite all the Google Gaga. That is what got me laughing. All the Google Gaga. What's the name again? What's the name? Zig the boss. There's no how Nigerians will not come to UAE. Zig the boss. Every Nigerians coming to UAE are not coming to be submitting CV up and down. In case where you don't know, may you know now. And in case where you don't know, may you also know. Say since this visa, since the beginning of this year, even since from last year, I think last year April, I still attend Ashake concert at Coca-Cola Arena. So since that last year, Nigerians have been coming to this country with visit visa, with medical tourists, celebrity visa, and all. So it is not an absolute visa ban. That is why UAE can comfortably say they have not banned Nigerian visa. Because it is not an absolute ban. It is just that if you are not coming for something related to medical, or you are not a known celebrity, you cannot come. A known celebrity that has appointment here. Shebi Davido, Zlatan, Adekunle Gold, this Plateau, where they do like this. Charlie Poppy. They were all here some weeks ago. So people are still coming. We are not the one advising people to come. So don't label us as we are the one advising people to come. Because some of una no get head. Very soon now I go say, Tosin na visa agent. That's why they say visa they go, make people they come. Oga, no be everybody when they come here, they carry CV up and down. Some people they come here, just come, they want complex. Do sing. Oyekon, that gospel artist where they sing. He was here some weeks ago just to relax. He just want calm in brain, just calm down. So everybody is not like you and I, where they hustle, they carry CV up and down. So relax, Oga, relax. So see we are with you.
I want to check something now. What you are saying? These guys are having diplomatic passports. You get me? They can go anywhere. So don't compare those guys with people that have diplomatic passports. They can go anywhere.
Okay, Chama. Yes,
boss. The phone was ringing.
Okay.
So I called my friend working in Emirates, and he said they've not confirmed to them that the visa is going through. So I don't know how true is that. But my own point is the visa going for those that are in Dubai here at the moment? Because how will they open the visa for people that are in Nigeria? And people that are here, it's not going for them. It's only going for those that are on cancellation visa. They're working before. So is it going for everybody now in UAE before they go out?
No.
So it's not going for people in the UAE. It's only going for those that are in Nigeria coming to the UAE because it's not.
Okay. Okay. The question you had for Mr. Wale, I think I've attended. I think I attended to that question already. I made the clarification already that 45-year. The thing is, he just sent the email probably yesterday or today, and they responded.
Yeah.
And they responded to the email that people 45 years and above can get it. But in actual fact, that visa has been available in the last a month or 2 months plus. Sure, you get the point.
No,
so
someone said people above 45 years can come for
can come, yeah. So it's just that response that they gave him. Another thing is this. See, when you make call or you send email to these people, sometimes the response they will give you, it might not be true. When this issue newly started, we had a lot of people that time, like that was 2022 January. I remember I got crazy 2022 January, and I was doing live show every day. Every day. I was not on TikTok that time. It was later in the year people advised me to come on TikTok, that a lot of people are coming to giving fake news on TikTok. And those time I come live every day on Facebook and YouTube. And the only thing I'm doing is don't come and give fake updates to people. That time I was known for attacking anybody giving fake news. Sure, you get the point. I'm not saying anyone is giving fake news here. I'm just giving my background though. So that time, we have people calling different ministry and different visa ministries. Even when they call, they will even make the recording of their call. And those ones, we just give them a blanket response. And when they give them that blanket response, they will bank on that and say, because I call and they told me so. I call and they told me so. And that time we were having a lot of call out. That time, I'm a very calm guy now. Those that know me that time, I've called out a lot of people. Call out a lot that time. So what I'm trying to say is some of these people, when you reach out to them, they will give you response based on their knowledge, based on the information that is available to them. And mind you, Nigeria is not the only country they are dealing with as individuals, as call center representatives. They are dealing with multiple nationalities. So I'm not saying what our friend Mr. Wale said is not real. It is real. But that update is being on for many months now. For some months now, it is just that time is calling, the person is serving him with that information. But that information is being on for a while now. Day boss, thank you very much for the gift. God bless. So, and you ask if the visa is not going for everybody, and that why should the visa be going for visits and not those that are here already? You have a very good point. And in all our advocacy with the embassy and the consulate, before Oluwatosin get tired and stay in my house, because when you are talking to a wall, it's better than when you are talking to the last ambassador. Rimi, I'm calling his name because we have evidence. So when you're talking to the wall, it's better. That's why I stay in my house, because they don't give me money. None of them, whether the embassy or the consulate, none of them can say they have given me 1 dirham. In all our engagement with them, we have spent our money as citizens. and as concerned citizens of Nigerians in UAE that want to speak and represent citizens of Nigerians in UAE. We have spent our money, our time, energy, our all. We have spent it meeting with different government of other nations that had this problem, come back with solution, present the solution to them. They asking us to go back and make it in PDF format. Some of those guys are even late now. Bless their soul. If they work, if their works on heart do bless their soul now. Sure, you get a point. Before we stop going there, we make a lot of requests to them, and we let them know that if visit visa will start going for Nigerians in UAE, and Nigerians inside of UAE cannot get work permit, we will go back to where we are coming from. And where are we coming from? Because a lot of people, a lot of friends, they only know about this issue when the issue affects them. I'm sorry if you are watching me from a camera I'm not looking at, because I have like 4 cameras in front of me here. So that somebody will not think, this guy, I say, what is the English of you know those guys that their eyes is like this. So I'm looking at different camera at the same time. That's why. Now, where were we coming from? Where are we coming from that we talked about? As you are watching, double tapping your screen, send gift, you will not die, in case where you don't know. Double tap your screen, make sure you just drop a comment, just drop a random comment. Double tap your screen, it will help us to share it to many more people so that they can get information like you are getting the information. Thanks to everyone sending gifts, God bless. Now we have told them, where are we coming from? We're coming from 2021, late 2021, stroke 2022, where we have a lot of Nigerians, coming to UAE with the mentality that they are coming here to get a job. Meanwhile, work permit has been banned June 27th, 2021. From that June, our visit visa was still open. In fact, people were paying exorbitantly because there was no direct flight from Nigeria. Because of the shenanigans of Adi Sidika, the former Minister of Aviation, and the shenanigans of the former Foreign Affairs, Godfrey Oyema. So there was visa ban between UAE and Nigeria. There's no direct flight. Nigerians were going to Ghana, Cotonou, Benin Republic, and Cameroon to fly to UAE. They were spending ×2 to fly here. COVID tests, lodge in the hotel, transport themselves to other country, buy visa, buy return ticket and all. And they were coming to UAE with the understanding that when they get there, they will get the job. But meanwhile, there was work permit ban. So people that were borrowed money before leaving Nigeria come to this country, they could not get job. So when they get here, their visa got finished, they cannot go back home empty-handed also. Because when the visa finish, people will say, hey, let them go back home now. If now you go fit go back home. Before you go take needle, shook yourself first. So many people become stranded, overstay without visa. and they begin to put their hand for where they're not supposed to put their hand. Now it make us begin they get issue. Where we get that year. When they come, they carry cutlass, they fight, they do this, they do that. Everywhere scatter. Before August 2022, when the Nigerian government now repatriated many Nigerians that were stranded because we went on the street. Me and Citizen David, we were on the street. We were on the live show like this when people reported to us, say, Nigerians are sleeping at Union Metro Station. You say, no, that's not possible. Many people come to our live show like this and comment that they are sleeping in a staircase. We went the first day around 11 p.m. We didn't get anybody. We come back to the show and say, nobody, now just come here, come the light. They said they are there, citizens go in the midnight. So next time we went there in midnight. When I counted until 13, I stopped counting. I was crying that midnight. We have pictures. We have videos. So don't say, what is he talking about? We have pictures and videos documented. That was when the Nigerian government now started the repatriation process and repatriated more than 500 Nigerians. We were the one, we made the announcement also. And we were engaged in the exercise. I was at Alawi. Awi deportation camp there. More than 2 times. More than 4 times. We were there with the registration, the door. There was a time we went there with jollof rice for them. When they were complaining, they just keep us here. They are giving us paratha. Okay, we'll bring jollof rice for you. So we have let these people know that if they started giving visit visa and they are not giving work permit, we will go back to where we are coming from. So I want to believe that they still have that in mind. If not, maybe by next week, we'll pay them another visit. I was telling somebody today that if not before, when that news broke yesterday, today I'm at the consulate or at the embassy. But now, Aratin Daragba. So, Tosin, I agree with you 100%. There is no rational thinking. There is no any justification to them giving people visit visa and not opening work permits. Because when those people get here and they cannot get job, we will have the same problem again. So we have discussed that with them. We have submitted presentation with them. Hopefully they still have them in their archives if they do.
Drop in something. I'm not even saying employment visa. They should open the employment visa now. They should open the visit visa year first. So some people can do 3 months visit visa first because some people don't have money for employment visa at the moment. No, it's true. It's true. Let the what's it called? Visit visa be going from year first before they open for those people. Because if they open
visa change, not visit visa, visa change.
Yeah, visa change. 3 months.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Because if they open for those people who are in Nigeria, if they come now, because even if you tell them not to come, they will still come. That's the problem. So people stay in Nigeria, they are most of the girls in the UAE are into relationship business. But they will still tell themselves, those people that are piping will still come to this UAE and spoil everything. So I don't know why they will open for those that are in Nigeria first and not open for those that are here on overstay. That's the annoying part.
Citizen, what to say?
Yes, boss.
Sorry, can I say something? Sorry, thank Thank you. I want to appreciate what you're doing, really, and I want to appreciate everyone that has spoken tonight. Citizen, please, I want to just beg you that there's nothing, he is not responsible for our woes or our challenges. When it goes around, it still falls back on the decks of our leaders. And if you're here to, you see the way Philippine government fights for their people. Most of this country that value the lives of their citizens, most times, it is not most times. I love what you're doing. God bless you, and God will strengthen you in everything you do. You come to discover that every of this, everything you're doing, sincerely, is actually the responsibilities of the consular or the responsibility of the so-called government of the people. And if you see most of these countries that actually value the life of their citizenry, they value the lives of their citizenry, you come to discover that they do it based on this is just diplomatic issues, and then it has nothing to do with us. Okay, if you really want to get this done, the government, Nigerian government knows what to do, exactly what they need to do. In fact, to the extent to really work permit for Nigeria, because Nigerians are hardworking people. Forget about all of these negativities and everything. It's not pride. Even till now, as I speak, when Nigerians stand, when it comes to job and hard work, no African country can stand there. Every Africans themselves, they know. So and these people too know, to tell you that if you have met with most of the locals, the indigents of this country, you see most of them tell you that they prefer to work with Nigerians even than some African countries. Why are they saying that? Because they value their work. If you see a true Nigerian, he's ready to put all of his life into everything. I was just saying on my live show yesterday that my first job in this course was 250 grams, and I was working my soul, spirit, and body in that job as if I'm going to die at it. Why? Because that is the way an average Nigerian is being wired. Okay, for the fact that 1% of particular population is known for notoriety does not make it enough. All countries have their notoriety too. But with all of these things, I was just laughing with my wife here when I was saying, Nigerian visa. Thank God you said it. Yeah, in Latin money, you will hear, they will seek it, let Latin people do whatever they want to do. Keep seeing it on news, let them publish it on CNN. You know these people already. I was saying, if anything does not come on Khalid times, don't believe it. But let's put that aside. If there's anything that's going to be positive from this relationship, we have got to have representation, a government that is actually concerned about the welfare of these people. These ones are not ready. They're not, this, like we said, I know when you were advocating during Buhari time, you made one statement there. He said, Buhari does not know who you are. He does not even, he's not there because of you, because you're in diaspora, you have any talent. He doesn't give it there. Because he doesn't know what you're going through. What does Buhari know about work permits not going through? So that is the kind of leaders we have in our country. And like the speaker said earlier on, it's an insolence of the highest order to be requesting for validation from a country just because we want to get the authority visa. But it is where we have pushed ourselves to. But if anything is going to be done right, it is still not the fault of the United UAE government. Okay, they are the owner of their country. It is the fault. Everything still boils down back on the decks of our own leaders. And it still goes back to the fact that how they value the lives of their citizens, not only in UAE. The same thing in Canada, in US, and everything. These guys still keep complaining. You know that they don't value the life of all of the Africa. Okay, you made Nigeria unbearable for us. We could not stay there. And we ran out of the place, and still you're still making outside unbearable. So I'm not seeing this kind of set of leadership anywhere in the world. And that's the kind of I don't know the kind of luck we have with leadership in that country. So I think we might say from now to tomorrow, everything they're doing. In my country, they said that the way you carry your thing, it's the way outside a wisdom guy. They say if your girlfriend is always messing you up publicly, before you know it, everybody in the public will make your spouse a fool of. That's what they're doing. Okay, your government should be fighting for you and sold us out so cheaply. So you can get anything of whatsoever. There was one time Filipinos were going to be experiencing this kind of I don't know how to call it. I don't want to use the word here, but yeah, what the government did for them just to hack them up, to make them, that's how to know that yes, if you deal recklessly with these people, they have backup, they have a government that knows what is going on and can fight for them. You have it today. You will say the same job you're buying for a Filipino get there, he has has a better chance than you. Why? In Philippines, it's in this country that the Filipinos even dictate to their employee what they want. To your employee what you want. Why? Because he knows what the Filipino knows what he built back home. He has got support from home. So we don't have the support, and then we are trying just to keep ourselves and see how God help us to live. But what I'm going to say, whether what permit goes or what permit does not go, please, what we do with our own self, the remainder of us in the diaspora, what we do with ourselves is what they're going to do. They're going to accept us. I wish we can always, like the Bible say, let's come together unitedly with one voice. The standard and let them know that we are not just we're not people to tread upon. In the 70s, 80s, Nigerians were people that were celebrated all over the world. When Nigerians enter UK, you bow, you say, you know that a Nigerian has come into it. So what has gone wrong? Because our leaders are selling out cheap. So with all of these things, whether it comes, they bring your fathers here because you want to buy tourists, it's still all balls on the necks of people to buy this thing. I'm not able to talk about the so-called woman that was there. What's her name? I can't even remember. For what their contributions. Now that I don't know that responsibility. They don't know their responsibility. So that's just been the problem. Most of them don't know what to do. The
okay, Chairman. Yeah.
Thank you. Brother. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Chairman, good evening. It's good to hear from you.
Which kind of bunch of people they put in the so-called administration that they don't verify information before they dish it out to the public? I don't know what they did that moral. Anybody just see they dish out rubbish from their mouth. You are not finished the issue you have with the government of this country. You just rush into social media and news. They do the word immediately. All the jobs are one kind of family come. Now it's not done anything again. What do you want to do? You didn't have a community. You didn't have a government. What is currently going on, please? I'm just frustrated, honestly. Sorry to cut it. I want to talk about all this preaching. I don't laugh but audacity. Don't make that. Yes, I need to talk. Now, see my boss. It's not respect. We will lift ourselves. I thought anyway, I don't work for years. They don't know that they lay my landmark there. If they don't go support, us, they don't go release us. We can with ourselves with wisdom, sincerely speaking. Because as this, I was there when I said in the work where I was working on the guy made the statement. I was going to he was calling the police to pick him up, and I'm going to charge him for slander with 15,000. I was going to pay me instantly in that picture. But I've left that place now. But I made a record here that for life. They said the guy cannot see Nigerian and then be talking anyhow. I even thought they were not coming back to work there, but they've always been coming back because they know I knew what I was doing. I stood on my right. You don't say because I'm black or Nigerian. I do my work perfectly. You cannot complain about my duty. So all of these things, I think we can build up ourselves to show that the value is still there. So let them play their own politics. But for us that are still here to make impact, let's make the little impact that we need to make. And if by adventure this thing goes through and what permit is going to be released, I've suggested that into citizens Oluwatosin say we go release that first. Now, son of fire, they use to catch son of fire. They talk about for my language. So we go deal with ourselves. We don't have to do that. So nobody will miss us. But everything is
okay, thank you very much. Let's hear from those that have not spoken.
I greet you, citizen.
Chairman, you're too much.
You complained before. Say you know the everywhere. Whether I'm using it. Okay. So first of all, I commend the Nigerian government. But the problem we have with the truth is we get right as citizens. You understand? And these are our rights. Now, secondly, I really want to appreciate those people, those Nigerians where they represent, where they this country without job, where they without visa, and they still they survive legally. A very big thing. I'm not going to lie for you because I'm in Nigeria.
Not true.
I dey work, but I understand the fact say you no get visa, you no get work, nothing. And you still dey pay for bed space or you dey pay for where you dey sleep, dey eat legally. And they give hands up for all those people. Seriously. If you no do chinko where we say you dey do the right thing, of which we all believe, and they give all of una hand. That is the number one thing. Number two, what I want to talk about now, the thing when you don't talk about today. Why be say all these our people where they put for positions, they no go finish work, finish things up where get the right thing, then they will just come out, begin to talk. Now you come out, now you bring website where be say now they get a leg. Now you come out, you dey talk about lift or ban, where be say you know even officially talk about the requirements or the changes as to the previous requirements, if there is any. You not apply any of those things at all. What are the changes? What should Nigerians expect while applying for these visas? You not talk about any of those things at all. Now, there are a lot of questions where we say, we Nigerians, me personally, if I want to ask now, I will ask. Are we won't begin to pay for the money? I don't want to mention now. If we want begin to pay for the money before where we dey start from, where the issue been there before. Now we saying Nigerians won't begin come they pay indirectly for these things. There are a lot of questions where go bother us. If actually you say the website and the payment shooting are from Nigerian government, I don't want to believe yes. Yeah, because seriously, I don't want to believe say they come from Nigerian government. Say just like you talk now, you get person now currently now as at 2019 when I want to enter this place, I don't get NIN already, and they don't request for NIN for Nigeria for you to do passport. So,
yeah.
Waiting just like you talk now,
Yeah.
waiting they won't verify.
No, there's nothing. All those things where they mention, nothing they there.
NIN now, as you state now, even if they collect your bank details, it's even enough because your bank details don't now, you must submit NIN. Previously, BVN don't already been in place a long time. So, which verification they talk about? Okay, you don't even talk about the verification for how much the money too much now, bros. When I form that time for that 2019, I tell you now my money for visa and tickets. If agent no do you anyhow, actually, now be this money. No, seriously, now if I dey lie, as at when I don't know of other this too because as at when I come UAE, 1 dirham was close to 90 naira or 100 naira. That was 2019. You understand? So what will be this verification where we say they talk about right now? It don't really make sense. And okay now. This my sister just they talk about say make they open for visa change. Now they get people. I know so many of my colleagues who say people, my friends, where they don't get work already, but companies they don't feel make value for them. So if they no open them for them, I mean I'm not like you. I'm not even seriously concerned about visit visa for now. Maybe I feel they concerned say for the visit visa for those who want to do visa change, yes. But the could be say get people just like before I started the talk, get people for this country they don't suffer. Say they even get work, but they don't feel make value for them. Exactly. Do you understand? So if they feel even open and just like you talk, they even open the portal say for job. Like me now, when they want to do my own for me, I do police clearance in fact like 2 times because I dey among people renewal of passport for embassy where they say what I enter. This one say so. You know what they talk. So they say what I enter. And then this one, they print from here again, they print from Nigeria. So, see, my police clearance for Dubai expire. You know how much be police clearance for Dubai compared to other Emirates? It expire. Let's do another one. because that one don't expire. They don't feel use and apply for my this thing for me. So I really appreciate say they even open the one for people where even they inside, because imagine people where people where say things. I mean they come here, they still come, they suffer, they sleep for this union outside. Now the ones where you even know with that, make a new life for you. With the souls of those where don't cry, with the rest in peace. I know of people personally where we say they come, some come before me, some they come meet me here where we say they don't even day again. They know if you carry their body go Nigeria back. You know what you say, God forbid, say your family or your friends escort you go airport, say, make you better, oh, they come wish you farewell. You can't come here. You can't even know how to look again. Now here, now, God forbid, don't be anything where anybody go wish for anyone. I know they lie, but seriously, Nigeria, this our government, they don't really do understand waiting a lot of us they go through for here. And just like this man, they talk, you know, they don't really they feel the pain of waiting most Nigerians they go through. Now, you know, make that place, if everybody for us for Nigeria, nobody will want come out. The people waiting for here, now when we did their place now, how many of them really want come out? Why? Because they don't make everything there all right for them. So like I said, I really want to commend Nigerian government, but to get waiting we as citizens we be entitled to. And now waiting they swear. Yes, now waiting they part of the constitution, they part of waiting the oath of office where they swear say they go look after waiting. It's just like we are now we put them there. They're supposed to look after us. Now waiting they swear, but at the end of the day, reverse is the case. So now just my honest contribution with that.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless. There's something I wanted to contribute to. I don't even forget like this. Oga, where he did not what? You say when the update came, we begin the drink. Now he get hangover. He come here say the news not real. No, we cannot outrightly dispute that the news is not real. No. Make we know, no. The news is 50-50 till now. That the news is not real, no.
It's not real.
Wait now. Relax. The news is 70% real. The news is 70% real. And the remaining 30%, by Friday night, when we have show like this, we'll be able to confirm and give you the update. But the news is 70% real. The reason I say 70% real is this. We cannot deny the fact that Nigerian, the current administration in Nigeria, we cannot deny the fact that they are working on this issue. And the efforts they have put in place, if the last administration, if they do 25% of the effort with these ones don't put in place, by now, this issue will have finished or will not get to where we are now. So they are working on it. If you have friends that are working with Emirates Airline, check with them. Emirates Airline have informed their friends, their staffs, that they will go back to Nigeria October 1st. I have friends that are cabin crew. My former PA is a cabin crew now. She was working with me. I said, you're fine now. You go get cabin crew. And we started the process, and alhamdulillah, it's more than 1 year now. She's working with Emirates. She's a cabin crew. And we were together, we were talking like a week plus now. And she informed me that they have informed them that they were going back to Nigeria from 1st of October. So these guys are working on it. And when Emirates Airline talk or Emirates talk is different from Nigerian government talk. And there's no how Emirates will be going back to Nigeria without this visa going. The only thing you and I need to do, you and I, every one of us, the only thing we need to do is that individuals should take to their social media, make a post on it, contact the Nigerian government officials. Let them know that work permit must go hand in hand with visit visa. If not, let me tell you something for a fact this night. You can screen record this if you want and keep it for your record. They can start flying to Nigeria. Emirates can start flying to Nigeria. And only visit visa will open. They will forget work permit. It is possible. Especially if some Nigerian ministers, the embassy and consulate, don't put their ass together. And how do they need to put their ass together? A lot of bilateral agreements need to be signed. A lot of agreements need to be signed. Every nationality where you see for this country, they work. Every nationality where you see. Somebody was talking about the Filipinos the other time and how they bargain good salary for themselves. Then get minimum wage for this country. Then get minimum wage for this country. So even when they work as nanny, they know they are not on the same level with also the other nationality where they work as nanny or housekeeper. Then get levels. Some other African country too for this country, they get better levels. Chairman, Sheikh Papi, oh yeah, they your head. So they get levels. So and their government buy levels for them. Our government too need to buy levels for us. We are resourceful, we are capable, we are this, we are that, we have the competency and all. If your government not buy levels for you, not level for you. If you know say this pikin, when you beat am, the papa could come fight you or the papa could come beat you, you no go beat that pikin o. Oh, now social media come now, all of us know say some behavior wey we don behave in the past na bully. May God forgive us. And we sef we don't forgive ourselves and ask for forgiveness. Some pikin wey you beat before, thank you for the gift, God bless. Some pikin wey you beat in the past, before you beat them, you know say if I beat am, no level. But if you know say if you beat that pikin, the papa go come beat you, you no go beat am. So our government need to step up their game. Not be only this church on social media. Not be only all these content creator character where they display up and down. They take pictures. The Minister of Information announced yesterday say flight go begin go Nigeria. Nigerian visa will start going now. Before you know Festus Kiyamo don go snap picture with UAE ambassador to Nigeria. Whether na old picture or abi na new picture, he don upload the picture. Oga show workings. We are not here to create content or to do high service. If you have worked your own, other ministers that are not working their own, talk to them. You are more closer to them than Citizen Oluwatosin or Sheikh Papi or Oluwatosin in the comment section. You are more closer to them. Talk to them. Nigerians in UAE, they suffer. Other ministers that are not doing what they're supposed to do, talk to them. Make them do what they are supposed to do. A lot of labor agreements are not signed till now. And if they are not signed, no level for us. That is it. I did with you now. Make it not be like say.
Okay, bro.
Oh, let's have it.
Say make we pray. He doesn't pray.
No, my papi, he don't live now. Papi don't live now. Don't mind him. Oga talk. You say you want to talk.
Yes, bro.
We have a lot of people that are actually waiting. So those who don't talk, make them let other people talk. Oh yeah, let's have you, please, sir.
We as individuals, as a group of people, and Nigeria can say we are all to be blamed. Okay, we created this problem ourselves, and it is we Nigerians in UAE that ought. It is we Nigerians in UAE that will still provide solution to the problem we created. Now, part of the problem has been solved, which is they try to give us.
How should they blame us, Oga? How should they blame us? Because me and you go get issue this night.
Problem with other nationality. We just have to sorry.
People go shop you. People go shop you.
It is a bilateral issue. Don't keep on like that. See, wait, sir. We get our own. Hold on, sir. Everything where you don't talk since, but this one, yes, we get our own for body. Every other nationality get their own. You understand? So it's purely a bilateral trade issue. This is not I just want to make this point for you.
Wait now, wait. Hello. Oga Sydney. Wait first. Wait first. You go still talk. Wait first. See, if you want to catch person, make sure say you catch person here. If you catch her here, you go escape. Oh. Wait first, let him talk. When he talk finish, then you go talk. Let him talk.
Make I talk now. Make I talk. See, bilateral or no bilateral, we started the problem ourselves.
Okay.
In the sense that when we are creating unnecessary measures outside within the country here in UAE, now we start.
Okay.
See, we ought to remember something. Sorry, we ought to remember something that the country we came from, they no send us. So you where you dey here, respect yourself and mind your business. The problem we created for ourselves bring out unnecessary bilateral disagreement between Nigerians and UAE. Let us leave. Wait.
Okay.
Let us leave the backlogs of airline between UAE and Nigeria. That one is another story. Forget that every country they owe money with effect.
Okay, and now I go talk.
Yeah, talk. What are you?
Okay. Because if I let everybody gather you, or God they go devour you. You see, they don't they drag your hand. They go this side. Wait.
Talking with facts.
Wait first. I like people that talk with facts. I really love that because if you watch Oga Sydney, wait now.
I've been in the country since 2016, and I've been in law firm working for the past 5 or 6 years. So I'm into immigration, employment, a lot of things. So
okay,
I'm talking to you.
Thank God. Oh yeah, wait first. Make everybody wait first. Let us settle this matter one by one, so that at the end of the day, we will not look like those people you are talking about on the streets. Now, you say we should blame ourselves for everything we happen because of some behavior and all. Which dates are those behaviors?
We have recorded a lot of them. We are not doing see.
Okay, wait first, Oga. Wait first. Just do like this. If you don't have the date of those behavior, number one, that is it. Now, which date this issue started?
What issue is that? The visa ban?
Work permit ban.
Work permit started maybe 2020 or late 2020.
Okay.
Early 2020 or late 2020.
Okay. You say you are somebody that work with facts, right? Okay. Now I become citizen Oluwatosin because we are a man of records and we give a lot of facts when we make our videos.
Yes, right. Me too.
Now, I will disagree with what you have said, that we should blame ourselves. In fact, if all of una want to blame on ourselves, I don't have issue with it. But Oluwatosin, I will not blame myself. Now, I will tell you, let us go back memory lane, and I'm going to be talking now with dates.
Okay.
Now, the first time we have this issue of work permit was September/October 2020.
I'm with you.
And what leads to it was flight ban. Nigeria. Okay, now what leads to it?
We are missing. Sorry, bro, we are missing it together. So flight ban is sorry, flight ban was another different case entirely.
What? Wait, which year? What was the reason for the? You said the first time. You said the first time we had work permit ban was 2020. What led to it? Or there was no event?
See, there was event.
What was the event?
So the thing that led to work permit ban was all this our unscrupulous attitude in the country.
No.
Wait, let me land.
Okay.
Wait, let me land. See, own findings is that people with certain category are the one causing this issue within.
Which year, sir? Which year was that, sir?
That was this drama we are talking about started from late 2019.
No, the one you are talking about that they banned because of the behavior of our people.
This is 2020. What permit ban?
Okay, now let me talk. You see, when you were talking, I kept quiet, right? Now let me talk, and you just wait first. You will talk, but we'll just wait first. Work permits. See, I started creating content about this issue. From the first content was August 2021. But I started paying attention to this issue since June 2021. No, since October 2020. The reason is I'm doing visa. I was about to resign from my work to face visa business. I resigned October 2020. Now, let me tell you, September/October 2020, when this issue happened, there's nothing, absolutely nothing about the shenanigans of our people for this country. Now, let me take you back to COVID lockdown. Immediately there was, they opened from COVID lockdown. Nigeria was one of the first country that UAE opened up for. Even though UAE were not allowing other countries to come, but they allowed Nigeria. You know why? The reason is because they have, in Africa, after South Africa, they have the highest number of flights going to Nigeria. 3 a day, 2 to Lagos, 1 to Abuja, 3 a day, 21 a week. So they open up to Nigeria. Now, waiting, they come observe, they say, our people they come with Oluwole PCR test. As our people, they come with Oluwole PCR test, they can't get issue with us. They check comment section, Oshema. They can't get issue with us. They can't stop flight. As they stop flight, Nigeria to stop flight. The first work permit ban started September 2020. It lasted 1 month. They finished on October 2020. Everything begin go cool. February 2021, UAE introduced 3 hours before flight PCR test to Nigerian flyers and to other country flyers. February 2021. This one where I tell you so. I have the video that I made. I made that video September 2021 with newspaper publication in that video where I post in that video. Now, that's February 2021. UAE make the announcement that flyers from Nigeria have to do 3 PCR tests before they will go inside UAE. They will do one 72 hours before flight. They will do one 4 hours, about 3 hours before their flight at the airport. Then they will do another one when they land into UAE. Then the Nigerian government officials, in the name of Adi Sidika, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Minister of Aviation, in the name of Minister of Foreign Affairs, Godfrey Oyema, they said this is discriminating to Nigerians to do 3 PCR tests before they come to Dubai. It is discriminating to Nigeria, so they put a ban on Emirates airline. This one where they talk to you so. Now them confess am with their mouths, no be me they talk am.
We are still on the same page.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm just taking you memory lane with data. So February they introduce 3 hours before flight. As I dey talk, no be only correct now you go dey write for comment section. May you try to dey drop gift. Sebi you see say some people dey drop gift. Thank you very much, King Zoe. King Zoe. Zoe, you dey send gift. You dey send mustache. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you there. God bless. So now, when that time they now stop Emirates Airline, that was February, between that February and April 2021, there was I banned you between UA between Nigerian government officials, because Buhari no know anything about them. That one really. They were banning Emirates Airline front and back. Now you get to a point by early June 2021, Emirates Airline removed this, they lessened the protocol for Nigerians. Mind you, these 3 hours before flight and these 3 tests to come to Dubai that Emirates introduced to Nigerian flyers. It was not only introduced to Nigerian flyers alone, they introduced it to everyone. As a matter of fact, it was also introduced to India, which was their closest ally in this country. Before they begin to spend the rams, they were spending Indian money, rupees. Now be their first currency for this country. Where they spend before they begin spend the rams.
You study history well.
I not be citizen Oluwatosin because I was telling somebody some days ago, I say, no be comedy skit that they make before I gather this follower where I gather. And they discuss issue that is boring. Issue where they discuss now politics, and some people find it boring. So if we are discussing this issue and we gather this follower, we know what we are doing. Now let me take you memory lane. Now, early June 2021, UAE also they ease the ban on Nigerians on the PCR test. But the Nigerian government, through Adi Sidika, Minister of Aviation, he still remain adamant, banning Emirates Airline, that protocol is discriminating against Nigerians. That is why they now place work permit ban on Nigerians 27/28 June 2021.
Now, can I come in?
A minister, you will not come in. Now, when they place this ban on us, mind you, a lot of people have been in the country without job already. And that's June was when, that's April/June was when companies started opening up, and everyone that lose their job, economy start booming in this country. Next year, January, go make me 10 years in this country. I've been here since January 2015. So, They banned work permit for Nigerians. Now, the shenanigans you were talking about started 2022. A lot of people are actually saying I should cut you that, but we'll not go with that. These shenanigans, I come, sorry please. These shenanigans of our people you were talking about started 2022. I'm giving you all this with records from the embassy and consulate. So the shenanigans started 2022 when they banned Nigerian flight. The Nigerian flight and work permit ban. The shenanigans never start. And another thing is this. You might want to say that because of these shenanigans, that is why they ban visit visa. I would agree with you to an extent. Another thing, let us go back to 2017. There is no justification that anybody can tell me that it is because of Nigerians in UAE make them ban work permit. No, I will not agree with anybody. UAE will not take people's job from them just to punish the people that are committing crimes. No. In 2017, a minute, sir, I'm coming, sir. You know they enjoy this my history. Why they rush?
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
2017, an incident happened where we say one of our guy go enter Kurukere with one of their AK for year. Who no AK make a ass a neighbor. Where we say one of our guy go shoot AK knife inside bus. Where we say that AK come bang. 2017. What they did that time was to place a age restriction on Nigerian travelers. Age restriction on visit visa. That is why some Olosho, some girls dey this country now, some Olosho girls dey this country, wey be say they enter that year. Some of now we will be pastor because some days ago now I dey my show now they talk. One way for YouTube, he say I dey use gutter language. I say you dey craze. If you know where I from come, you know say na from gutter, now from stand up. No be because you see me say I open my ear. They do fine, but you just say no. We don't start from here. We start from the gutter. So it will have a reflection on us. So take us as we are. Be most realize how are we. So some guests dey this country Olosho wey be say if you see their passport, you see them, you go know say you no rank. They placed age restriction on Nigeria at that time. That year also, they introduced a protocol, 2017, because of fight where our people go do with AK, where they find one AK, 2017. They introduced what they call a lot of people there what we call, we say, if they give you visit visa now, e-visa, you cannot come into UAE as a Nigerian without a visa. You go need go Abuja. When you reach Abuja, where my passport here, I used it when I was doing one registration. They will come stamp on your passport, visit visa. The visit visa, they were stamping it on people's passport. You know, as then they stamp
The sticker.
a sticker, God bless you. Everyone that came here 2017, ending of 2017, that was what they had. So if it was to be the shenanigans of our people, wetin dem go do be say dem go put restriction, age limit and all for visit. No be say dem go stop work permit. The shenanigans wey we are talking about here started 2022.
No. Well said, Brother Sin. let me come in. Everything you said from the beginning is very correct, but there are some parts that you miss. The what's it called? The flights.
By the way, some people are they are confirming in the comment section that it was Abuja they got their visit visa stamp 2017, 2018.
Not in Lagos. So the visa travel restriction that Nigerians give to Dubai was really because of what you said. 3 times PCR test, COVID test before they come into the country, but not just for only Nigerians. I won't go there. So when we resume, when they started lifting movement restriction on movement after COVID, a lot of people lose their job. It's created a lot of drama or crisis in the country, especially from different nationalities. I don't want to say per se Nigerians. And because there was no job and the government fails to repatriate our people back home, a lot of people were here stranded, no job, no food, nothing to eat. And that results to a lot of wahala, people breaking themselves, doing a lot of things. So that's a lot. There were a lot of reports. What they did at that particular time was for people to go home, for people to go back home, they place an embargo on the employment visa because at that time, companies were just coming up. There was some companies that have fallen down, some little companies have already fallen down, and there was no job. They believe that you staying in this country without no job, those staying in the country without no job are the people creating all this unrest within the country. But I think the Nigerian government have done their part by repatriating our people back home.
No, okay, let me help you on that regard. Now, what happened that time, 2020, ending of 2020, what happened was that because of the COVID and a lot of people lost their job, the UAE government asked all government to repatriate their people. And that anyone that failed to repatriate their people, there is going to be consequences. That is
consequences.
Yeah, I'm coming, sir. That is what you are talking about. That there's going to be consequences, and probably you guess that was the consequences.
No, sorry, bro. Let me correct myself. I did not guess. That was the consequence.
Okay, now.
Sorry, continue.
Okay, now you feel that is the consequences that they banned Nigeria work permit. But from where I'm coming from, I'm Yoruba. So our people will say, Ajekela no, ọmọ kú lónìí, ta ni ò mọ̀ pé when she cry yesterday, pikin die today. Well, who no go know say na the. So now if Oyibo people come talk say no event, no history. That is what Oyibo people talk. No event, no history. Now, the events that happened before this ban comes, that is the event I'm talking about, not an assumption of.
No.
I'm coming, sir. I'm not saying your assumption. Relax, do like this. Do like this. What I'm talking about and I lay hold on is event and history, not what I feel, not assumption. No. That time, you will agree with me that it is not only Nigeria government that refused to send airplane to repatriate our people. It is not only Nigeria. So why is it that only Nigeria visa, a work permit has been banned? Why?
Can I come
You cannot stop people's business in your country and feel that your citizen in their country will be working and have a nice day. The Nigerian government stops Emirates business in Nigeria on warrant, it was not warrant, unruly, because that law was not introduced only to Nigeria. It was introduced, a minister, it was introduced to every nationality, every country that want to come to UAE. So if we are thinking it's because they didn't repatriate our people, I agree. That can be part of it, but that is not it, because it was not only Nigerian that didn't repatriate our people. And what happened that time, a minister, what happened that time was that Air Peace sent a plane to come and repatriate our people. And everybody that go that time was placed on life ban. Bam. I'm with you, sir.
When the restriction came in, it wasn't only Nigerian that they didn't it wasn't only Nigerian that they mentioned in their
Which one? Which restriction?
Yes, for this repatriation, whatever things. It wasn't only Nigerian government that didn't come to pick up their citizens from UAE. But the question I want to ask you, among all those countries, which of them were not at peace, or which of those citizens in UAE of those countries that were never repatriated were causing problem? If we want to be sincere with
during that, there was no Nigerian violence. If there were also reports of other nationality even committing suicide. Even those that were working with airlines committing suicide that time. See, I didn't come out because of work permits. Since 2017, I've been paying very close attention to news in this country. Very, very close attention. Oga Sydney here, we have been together for since 2015, 16. So we know. So I've been paying attention to news from 2017. Nigerians, the only year that the Nigerian our people shenanigans wey be say the thing go up was 2022. And I can even sit down here and start telling you videos that surface, events that happen, and even part of Dubai and Sharjah that those things happened. It was 2022. It wasn't 2020. It wasn't 2021. It was 2022. If you are talking about people's check bounce, people not able to fulfill their financial obligation because they lose their job, I will agree with you. But shenanigans in town, 2022. Oga Sydney,
see, let me use America as an example. So if you are beginning to say maybe because of our shenanigans, I don't want to use in vulgar words. See, do you know that in history, America have never banned Mexico, have not banned Colombia, America did not even ban Venezuela. You know what all these countries I mentioned, you know what they are known for. They are still coming in. So for these people to ban us, now we first start we are owing them. We give them conditions. First ban their flight. Who does that? That's the fact. They say, okay, whereby is this is then doing faithful. Expecting money to react. The enemy upon the way ban. Boom. The wife was here on vacation for more than 1 year.
You know this guy, they take verse.
They didn't do anything. It's not because of our attitude. It's not something. the right to buy the whole nation. It's against the international diplomatic grant. It's against the most of the police. And we that work. That was why this issue started. But if you need to say that because of how we live our life here, we don't near some countries at all.
If you join, just help us to mute yourself. And another thing is, it is not, we can say that the attitude of our people added to it, but it is not the major determinant. And another thing is this: there was no time in record that we did number one or number two for who they cause katakata for this side. The only thing we say, most of us don't know how to use social media. As the boys in the street, they do katakata. The girls too, they did there. Most of them never used phone before. Most of those boys, when they come here, come fight. Some people go say, na Curtis fight, na lie. Na gang fight. Most of them no be Curtis. Go Marina, you go see Curtis, they go boat cruise that year. That year, you go see Curtis, they go cruise, they fly colors. Boat cruise, now they go. All those fight where they happen. Na gang fight. You collect my pit. Where they go say beer. Now you can't go there, go say beer. You know, say market, they move there. You can't go there, go say beer. You collect my, if they hold me money, you go carry your friend, go fight there. If they owe me one carton of beer, you know, one pay. Oyamo will go fight. It was gang fight. No, be Curtis. Curtis that year, now, Okpo Miliki, now they do. They enjoy. Sure, you get my point. So, all that year, where all those katakata, they happen. Now, 2022. 2020 hot. But now financial hot, now our people the weakness. Now financial hot, people were not able to pay for their flat. I was having a flat at a Fresh Pot for this another that year. I was having a flat. We closed the flat because people can't begin repatriate now, no tenant. Sure, you get the point. So no, it was not the shenanigans of our people. Now, that is what politicians have put in our head, just to shift the blame from them to us. I want to tell you for another fact that 2021 December, when the Buhari come to this country, now only work permit now we get that time. Renewal was still going. In fact, our boys, they get renewed at that time. Maybe you know they go now. They go that year. From one company to another, they go that year. Our boys, we change company that year. Partner visa, they go. December 5th, 2021, where Buhari come Expo, I did there. All of them, they wave flag. Hey, say, Baba, I was there to go and tell him, say, work permit problem. They want to arrest me that day when they call police for me. We have moved on from that, so I no go mention names. Make it not be like, say, I still did do it there. Because most of them now, they are my friends. Most of them now, they are my friends. Because they thought that year that it was a politician that was using us. So they arrest us. They check our phone. When they see, say, no politician is giving us money. In fact, it is our money we are using. Because that year, we were giving palliatives to people. We are giving food stuff to Nigerians in different Emirates. Now, police come there and say, so where are you getting money to give palliatives to people? If you are also suffering, what is your problem? Sure, you get the point. So, I was there to tell Buhari of the problem. But they won't get me arrested. And Buhari came to this country 4 times. when we have this problem, and he never mentioned about any of this issue for once. And another thing I will tell you for a fact is, once Buhari come and he didn't talk about the problem, as in they fly, they go back. Before he land in Nigeria, they don't put another restriction on us. Abu Dhabi, they give us visa before. As me and you dey here, they talk now. Now only Dubai, they give us visa. Any visa where they go for this UAE in Dubai. Any visa where Nigerian they get for this country today, na Dubai. Other Emirates. And it was not so before. It,
All these things, you will talk say visa they go, visa they go. No, the exact visa where they go. Only Dubai that get
so anytime when Buhari come, when we say you don't talk about this issue, until they come out, then they put another ban. Until they go, then they put another one. Until they unlock the thing finish. They unlock and finish. So this issue, friends, it is government to government issue. Believe me, a lot of things will be say we no go feed the talk with now as we dey here, because they also dey here, they watch. If they not there, they watch, they get representatives who they watch. It is government to government issue. And it borders between memorandums, flight bans, and money that were owned. Let me tell you the reason it borders between memorandums and the reason I've been shouting about memorandums. Nigeria is not the only country that banned Emirates airline 2020 to 2021 during COVID. Nigeria is not the only African country that banned Emirates airline. Ugandan did, Kenyan did, South Africa did. But none of them can ban Emirates airline for more than 2 weeks because there was already a memorandum of understanding between both countries. Nigeria officials, Adi Sidika and Uyema, now they talk with their mouth, say these two of them ban Emirates airline. Those two guys were able to ban Emirates airline for 12 calendar months. 12 calendar months, they ban Emirates airline because there was no memorandum. And before that time, there was ban today, open tomorrow, ban today, open tomorrow. And anytime there was ban like that, Nigerian government banned Emirates airline, Nigerians, all of them, they social media, they share the news, Instablog, Today Head Note, Linda Ekeji, everybody share the news. Nigeria banned Emirates, Nigeria banned Emirates, and it was becoming a dent. It was becoming a dent on their branding. So before they will go back to your country, paper must be. Say that way the way you did do before. That crazy way your official they do before. They no go do them again. It must enter paper. Because you not be paper, that's why your officials they do anyhow. So if anybody tell you, na be wetin Abike Dabiri they talk for Twitter before now, they cost Nigerians for UAE. Now we go, we cannot talk where we go.
don't mind.
Now we go meet Nigeria officials for this country. Say, more now one Abike. Any day we talk about Nigerians for this to buy anyhow again, we go mobilize people, mobbing page for social media. We dey go through a lot here. You no go fit dey talk to us anyhow. Before she come rest. That's why you go see since 2023. You no go see how they talk anyhow to Nigerians for this UAE. Because we don't go, people wey know am, we don't go talk to them. And those people wey know am, they also know us. Say we know where. And they don't tell them about us. Say these people, these boys, them. my friend, they.
Everything where you talk,
Thank you.
very articulated with dates and facts. I remember those times when you did talk, na for Facebook with Citizen David.
God bless you.
For Facebook, and I remember vividly when you did talk, say you come that TikTok. You get one other guy, I don't know if you remember, you get one guy name, I don't know if you remember. For one Cameroon guy. That guy, whether I hear something, I don't know if you remember again. And one of the guys where they talk down on Nigeria, and that thing they vex me that period where and at the same thing, this Mr. Wale, I wish he was here now. Make the points I want make it really get out. As at 2022, where you they talk about now, most of us they travel for 2 years before just rightly after COVID, right? Amazon drop, Blue drop, Silver drop. All Nigerians now they talk. I saw say most people they this life with us right now. They feel attest to that fact. If they recall very well, 2022. Now you know how many Nigerians they Amazon. You know how many Nigerians they for Silver. You know how many Nigerians dey for noon? Not only that, night shift we dey talk about, not just one shift, we are talking about night shift and morning shift, day shift and night shift. You know how many Nigerians when we say everybody that time now, which company won't take all those Nigerians where they don't drop from work that period, that 2022 where they talk. Now you dey talk say, nah, yes, I won't talk say the shenanigans no add to waiting, maybe they use politics actually. Yes, now they no go fit just come say okay now because of this reason now they have to lay hand or something, and yes we fit say e add o, but when we no talk say na because of the shenanigans of Nigerians that cause the ban in the first place. Na that thing dey scatter my head anytime wey I dey for workplace, or maybe I did for one place where one other fellow of my black person wants to the reason that fighting with me. I can't like this stage of your life. I see at least you don't pass primary school, you don't pass secondary school. You suppose the reason, you suppose know until they call bilateral trade. So it dey pain me self. See, person like Mr. Wale, where we say he don't say some reasonable things today where we don't really it and say, we give a hand, say it really makes sense. He can't talk this kind of thing. It can't bust my head. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie for you.
No hard feelings. See, no hard feelings. Because we
I feelings to Ramo, but I don't like you. The thing, no, that thing where that comment where come me. I saw it. I don't lie. That's why we don't. That's why I'm supposed to educate her. It don't really make sense today. Where I don't go lie for you for fact. It don't really say some things.
No, see the thing be this. Our people say matter sometimes matter they be like talking drum. Waiting face person where they this side. You no go face now another side now I go face person where they this side. So now waiting happen be that. So if you no another thing we say see if you are somebody wey be say you dey UAE, wey be say na your work na you dey face. Some of these things you no dey know am o, because all the time na your work na you dey face. You dey go work, dey face your work. Except say you be person like us, wey be say we dey pay attention to everything wey dey happen for everywhere all the time. Make we for get knowledge. So if it be say na honest opinion he dey bring, but according to how he see the issue. But you see, as I don come now, as he dey talk, I dey write am down. As he dey talk, I dey write am down. Say I go ask am say which date 2020. So as we come don talk now, he sef don understand, because once there is no event, there is no history. Some people go dey feel now. It's not the only one in that school of thought, by the way. A lot of people dey that school of thought. Wey be say they feel say na because our people they can behave anyhow here.
Seriously.
That time, now people.
I dey work, oh. Citizen, I meet you. Wait, make I tell you now. I no go recall. Make I remind you. You get one day I dey come from work just few months back. When I dey do one shooting around around Ariga metro station for night. When we take photo, you say, let's take photo. You remember that night?
Yeah.
The guy,
Oh.
that white and black. So I dey work. I even dey on that company
Thank you very much. Relax, madam, relax. Relax. The thing is this, the visa, is it going or not going? For now, we cannot state that. The minister also that said immediately, it's just, it's just, it's just misfortune. It's just being misfortune, saying immediately after a jury has used immediately September last year. The minister also coming out to say immediately now that it's misfortune because there is no how Nigerians can get visa to UAE. Immediately, they have to apply, and if they apply after application, they need to get immigration approval before they can get the visa. So what is the immediately there? Not be your country. If you say Nigerians in diaspora can return back to Nigeria immediately, that one is immediately because they just need to buy ticket and come to Nigeria and their country immediately. But you are going to another person country, there's no immediately in that one. Now we are going to give the news some time to mature. You know, say if chicken dey small, you know the shop and that small. You go wait and make it, you go feed am, make it chop. That is why we are live yesterday and today also we come live. Tomorrow again we are coming live like this. Because between now, in fact, as we dey here dey talk so, some news don dey break like this. 2 hours we don dey here dey talk. Some news, some updates don. So between now and tomorrow again, whichever update we gather, we bring that. Now, from yesterday is Monday. From now to Friday, we will be live every night so that I'll be bringing you all the updates. But one thing Nigerians can do as soon as they watch me and plenty so, make everybody take to their social media. Call out the Nigerian government that we need work permit. Most of them are work permit and I need to not be visa. Now, work permit, many of them need no be tourist visa. You wait there here so. No be say you don't get any business with even visa change. If they say visa change now, let people can clear even the university. Even if now visa change, make the shall open every visa concerning Nigeria. As every other nationality they get everything. Nigerians too should where will they get everything. Anything where relate to condition ordinate to land. Anything where relate to condition, make them promote am. Let everyone take to social media. We follow the news. We are following up back to back throughout the day. Before I leave breakfast around 6 p.m., I think and we'll continue like that, bringing you all the latest updates as we are gathering. That website in particular, we must get to the end, to the root of that website. There is no how Nigerians will face this project 600 me, I even to say the 600 was for this house yesterday. Until I wake up this morning. Even my NSPD, where I wake up to 10 a.m., they don't let me enjoy it. A lot of updates don't dey come, don't dey come. They don't let me enjoy NSPD. Thank God, I'm not doing something. Likewise, today now, you open your eyes. Look. My eyes dey open. I be Chinese now. I'll shine. Me. That's why my eyes is more. I be Chinese. I be Taosha. So we'll follow up the updates. The visa is not open yet. Make nobody receive anybody. No give your money to anybody. end of the day, is it? See, the thing is this: you cannot stop somebody that is fraudulent from scamming you, but you can stop yourself from falling prey to their scam. So agents they hungry now. Oh. I be agent also. So I'm talking from I make visa. Yeah. In case all of una no know, I make visa or I'm not only Nigerian visa. So if you have friends that want to make visa, refer them. We agent, we are hungry now. Oh. Forget all this bling bling. Oh. Na kita. Oh. So agents are hungry now. They will tell you, in fact, today for my WhatsApp group, I need to embarrass a guy that was sharing a fake. They started sharing fake visa. By the way, they started sharing fake visa. In case when you don't know, may you know. May you don't know now. Maybe after this now, I will make you do the poster tonight or tomorrow morning. They started sharing fake visa. They share out to my group today. And that is an fake, 100%. I know. So agent, we cannot say let agent not post fake visa. No, we cannot say that. We cannot stop those that are fraudulent, but we can stop ourselves from falling prey. And how do we stop ourselves from falling prey? Let us give this news time for it to mature. There's no how visa will start going immediately. Don't deceive yourself. And as me and you dey here dey talk, some people don't put in visa. The visa company now, they are testing the waters already with their own money, no be money they collect from people. With their own money, they are testing the waters. And we get the update from them. And we come here to feed you with it. But if now you want to sacrifice yourself as a lab rat, say your mama name on the name, no, because of that. I don't have problem. But nobody to try to me. So let everybody hold on. Let's see what will become of this news. Yes. Give it time. Give it to Friday. You wait, you don't wait 2 years. You know go die if you wait till Friday, on Saturday, Sunday, even Monday. And by the way, nobody will stop my weekend. You can enjoy your weekend. Share my good evening. We are running off now so that people can go to rest. Good evening.